Welcome back, everyone, to Satisfactory night. Just wait. We got started before on it, and we just haven't had enough time to really get down and busy. But we have tonight, and I'm actually starting earlier than normal, so we have all times tonight to really push through the adventure. It's snowing. Oh yes, right. Christmas trees, right? Yes, it would be Christmas. That's what's going on here. Right. So yeah, tonight I think we're gonna try to figure out some oily production. Mr. Oil. I know I'm gonna have to think about power, and that's gonna be the oil boogers. But I need a ton of Caterium wire, so I think that's going to be the next biggest thing that we need to do, and that's going to be down off the ladder. The ladder of joy. Oh crap. That did not work at all. I wrote the ladder, it's just not the right way to do it. So yeah, I think inbound we'll have it just off the top, like actually off the main part of there. How much? I'm out of concrete. Right. That would be the first issue we're having right now, and that's specifically I need concrete. I can't do anything without concrete. Still Christmas gifts coming down. So for right now, I think what we're going to do is the Caterium wire is just going to be in an inbound crate, sitting in there, and then have. I almost wanted to haul it to this though. That's the dumb thing behind it. Have another one coming from there down here to another truck stop. I feel that's the way I want to do it. It's so much easier when I have a sorting frickin' thing. Today on the sorting hat. Bypass. This works so frickin' well. I love my highway. We need to put a lot more time and effort into the highways, though. They're pretty much unfinished. Kind of like my factory over here. They're completely unfinished. One of these days, we're actually going to finish it. Concrete, first of all. I'm almost out of sheets, too. Only problem is, where are we gonna put it? I guess if it's a truck stop. Screw it. We'll just do it there. That's fine. We didn't manage that. I need more steel plates though. That's the number one uno problem tonight. Don't run me over. It runs me over. As I flatline right here. Da-dum. Oh, where am I going? I actually need plates. Guess I should have just kept going to the bypass, but then loop around there pretty quickly too. Scuzzy. So I can just do it with one truck. I can get away with one truck. Ha ha ha. Ow. My noggin. Don't worry, I can put a lot of just regular steel plates in, because guarantee that's full. Yep. And yes, I was thinking about doing the trains and all that, but first of all, let's get the oil production up and running because we're going to need it as a priority pretty soon, actually. Pretty darn soon. At some point in time, I'll put freaking glass and everything around here too, so less chance of people falling to their doom. Alright, here's where the truck stop's gonna be. Okay, so we want to do this. We want to put it zoop mode. Whereabouts is a proper distance? Probably about here. And we can keep this anyways. At some point, there'll be the train station. There we go. So for right now, let's make the truck stop here. Furthest point. Transportation, truck stop. Oh, pardon me. So we want not so much inbound. This is well, yeah, I guess it is. We do want it this way. Right. Okay, so that comes out. And I guess we could put fuel into this as well. So this could be a gas jobber. This is one of the few and first actual gas jobbers. I hurt myself all the time, it's fine. So I'm gonna actually make this an extra platform coming off here. And then I think we'll do one right here. Actually, what we should do is come out just a little bit further. And I say that because power, we can do a power platform off of this. And then just power a line from there to there. And then from here, wherever the hell that damn thing is over there. I'll have to figure that out. Yeah, besides that, we will do a constructor. And then, because, again, we're going to be doing a bunch of other stuff, organization, the other line for these will be right here. Okay, that should be enough for there. So this can come out here. And this one will, I think, come down to here. Get rid of that. Kind of went a little bit further past, but that's alright. Now, I'm gonna kick this out just a touch. I will get rid of these in a minute or two. But that way. I'm out of steel. Holy crap, I'm out of steel. My truck is stuck up here. Well, fine, be that way. Fall all the way down there, you swine contraption. I do have enough wire, though, that I can basically power a small moon. No, I didn't want the top one. I wanted an individual. No. Give me that small guy. There. There. Wire is too long, but we can do it like this. The small guy there. And I can do the small guy there. I need to go get steel. That seems about right. Why drive around when you can just drive off? Holy crap, that guy was beelining for me. Literally, head on. That guy was trying to kill me. He was literally coming head on with me. It was very illegal. Wow. This is a first. There's my Christmas tree. I don't know if I have any decorations on. Nope. Alright. Doesn't matter. Though it does look better. I don't know if 200 is enough. Then we'll have a trucker just going from one truck stop to the other. I'm sure I might just keep this guy down here for now. Which one of these is fuel? Probably, nope, that's just cans. Do I actually have fuel coming up? That's the next dumb question. No. Although, we're going to change that anyways. It's going to be irrelevant. For right now, let's us just get this guy transporting stuff. And yes, this guy can run just straight along here. Which is fine. And he can do that. For right now, though, I wonder, because that comes up and over. We can use petroleum coke at the moment, which is this guy here. We could take him to the ceiling. Do something like that. Let's do the down here first. As I completely go off the edge. See it on the other end. Okay, so I can get rid of that guy and that guy. There we go. So that's over there. Let's see here. See, I can do this as well. I just have a box of petroleum coke sitting there. Okay, I think that one is basically that line. That looks about right. There we go. So yeah, I could just run straight petroleum coke. So, I'm gonna go up here and I'm gonna start getting the Caterium running. And I'm gonna get this little guy set up so he can basically make quick wire. Get that out of my inventory. Oh, screw it. Why don't I just make the truck down here? And use petroleum coke here to fill up my truck. That should be enough to get me going. I want to put the fuel in it. I know, wrong ramp. I got it. Off we go. Zoomy, zoomy, zoomy. Okay, so I want to do that, and then I want to enable this, start recording. Does it have any inventory in it? Stop recording. No. And this is load. Oh, this is load. This should be unload. The other one should be load. Okay. Start recording. Oh, that is an unload. I think that's right. Yeah, no. This needs to be load. So this is outgoing product. Alright. Hang on, let me check on here. So this needs to be an unload. I have presents galore. Tons of batches of quick wire going. Okay, this is an unload. So this is incoming. Alright. I should have it. For now, this will work. This will simplify things a bit. And thinking about it, I may redo most of my operations at some time too, to the point where they are all running on the bottom side of the highway factories. Alright, start recording. Okay. Waiting for it to finish. There we go. We are full. This will be the simplest freaking route any truck has ever done. It's a straight shot back and forth as a linear function. All it does is basically haul Caterium and dump Caterium. I think that was quite a bit of Caterium dumped there before to finish offloading. Alright. And away it goes down the highway again. At some point I might actually have to put 2 lanes of traffic on here. Not that these stupid things could actually do it. Well, this is the easiest way to get back. I actually didn't know I could drive on the top here. Hands free. Interesting way to see how everything works. Ah, there's a wire going across. Might have to fix that. Didn't have anything in it this time. Well, she doesn't move that much frickin' Caterium, does it? Probably because that's what it's doing there. Well, I almost have 400. That's a switch. Yeah, so fuel. Fuel production, that's going to be the next biggest thing that we need to focus on is fuel. I mean, it's all part of the oil production. Production lines. Oh, crap. Screw it, just take the damage. All these gifts. What the hell am I going to do with all these gifts? 540, 560, 680. Need to be down here anyways. These guys are basically, they don't need to pump much. Not at all at the moment. Because these buffers are pretty much full. And in the end, that worked out pretty good. From what we did last time, though, this is definitely a lot more of a intricate setup. Petroleum coke is getting used. That is a good thing. I only have 2 buffers at the moment with residual. which isn't much. But I do have one that's just basically producing fuel. So we got 2 fuel buffers here. Is there a logistics valve? I think we will just have one valve here that I can configure and basically shut off as a bypass at the moment, but these 2 buffers will be full on the other end. So we could actually have, because the pipe itself will go basically straight up into a canister buffer. That's going to be up top. We're going to move that around. So this guy will come straight out. Same as this guy. So we'll connect these 2. And then we'll put a pipe going straight up here. And then that way we can bring the pipe straight up from here up to a facility, I guess you could say. And have the facility up top. For now, though, we need to get rid of all the rest of these. So this whole main line with the canisters and everything, it's not going to go anymore. To a certain point. We'll keep the production going at the moment. We'll put that up to there. But basically I got everything set. And there's my ladder over here. Hi. Could have kissed him on the way past. Just that mwah, as I fly by him. Okay, those are up to there. I'm gonna have to do something like that. I mean, technically, I don't need these down here that much anymore. It's actually kind of redundant for the most part. I've actually got most of that figured out. So this, of course, is going to be temporary unless, of course, it works. Build 5 kilometers of conveyors. Oh, ain't that frickin' dandy. Okay, well, we got fuel moving. Now, with these, refines fluid. Oh, that's a refinery. Power. Consumes fuel to generate electricity. So yeah, it needs fuel. Okay. See, the one thing about the packager, which is fantastic, is technically speaking, I won't need to be hauling much for them. because I can basically condense it here and bring it back over there. So this will be one of my fuel cans. This course is temporary unless course it works. Okay. Crap, that actually gets... That interferes with one, so I gotta temporarily bring that out a bit more to do that. Nope. That's just a whole lot of nope. If I have to remove them one at a time, I will. That way I don't accidentally destroy my frickin' power line. Alright. Things I do. Okay. There's that. Now I'll take that out and fall to my death. I can totally see it. So the other thing is the packager. The packager is basically an innie and an outie. And I want to almost say, depending on where the pipe goes. Pipe is way over there. I could bring it up over here and bring it over, and we could have it over here. That would actually be almost ideal. Let's bring this out a little ways. I mean, if I fall to my death, it'll be fine. Because I know where I am at least. Alright. Pipe is too long. Okay. What I'm gonna do is this. And then I can do this. And that. Things I do. See if this is too far. Yep, pipe is still too long. Okay, let's... Okay, that is definitely... Oops. Oh! Okay, we're a lot closer. Let's see if that works. Pipe is still too long. So we are going to have to do this in stages. Nothing like building precarious in life. Okay. See, now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna inlay this pipe in. That way, I can get rid of all this. And I may need a lift pump on, because I don't know how much volume this will actually have. Okay, so how much is that? Man, that's crooked. Yeah, it's really crooked. But that's actually kind of alright. And I say that because I'm pretty sure there ain't much fuel coming to this point. No, nothing. So I may actually... flying on the seat of my pants here. May actually need several, to be honest, but we shall see. Really? All this just so I can get frickin' power? Actually, you know what? This'll work. I'll get rid of these two, and I'll add one. There's no flow rate. Okay, I wonder. That's not what I want. There we go. Might have to do this temporarily. And then the ladder going down. Oh, oh, nothing like puckering the butthole there. FYI, we're still higher than anything else here. Okay, that's one way to platform. So we're gonna have probably, to get it up that high anyways, we're probably gonna need even right here, and probably right here, the lift pumps. And off the power line, if I can actually see said power line. There we go. So, recommended max lift, 20 meters. I mean, there's just a slight bit, but... Well, on the plus side, I shouldn't need this anymore. Other than the fact that maybe, just maybe... Hang on, that's... That might not have been 100% connected in the first place either. But it might just be because the packager isn't there yet. Now I really can get rid of the rest of that because I can get down there based on that. Yeah, so we want a packager. Plastic. That's my problem. If you're not for, I actually have plastic going as a secondary here. There we go. It would make sense that packager would need, I don't know, some sort of packaging implement. I almost want to say we should have this angled right here. Okay, so technically I should be able to get rid of said pipe to there. That don't work. Oh! That was nearly fatal. That's still, it's too much. Too much. Oh. I would have to do this the most dangerous way humanly possible, don't I? Alright, let's now try. Okay. Just a bar hanging out there. Now that that's further away. Aha! Okay. So now I just need to streamline the packaging. Which actually, no, I should still do it in the chest of pickles. It's just that gets disappeared. Now I can basically bring this up like this, and we can haul this likewise on the bottom side of here. And we'll move it over. We'll actually bring it into here and then down. So I think we'll probably, where is that one? Go to boat here. Okay, so that should nicely flow into there. Okay. And then the fuel Bowser, we will have basically the fuel, which will be this. I think I can actually do it like this. Sure, I am not walking off the edge. No, I should be able to. Really? Missing iron rods. That would be the reason why I can't place them anywhere. Okay. So this is our main packager anyways. She isn't yelling at me as much anymore. I don't know why I came up here. Kinda pointless for me. So once that other one, now that we've cut off the entirety of production, once the other one is empty, we can get rid of all of that down there and just have one main packager. I do have to think a little bit more on it. Like a bit more. And I say that because I need to actually figure out, do I just make another storage can for it to run continuous up to the truck stop, and the truck stop then haul it to the depackager on the other end. And I don't know if it actually consumes the carton, like the cases, or not. I don't know. I don't even know how many rods I actually have here. Looks like it's actually building up. Building? It's building. Don't worry about the language, it's the building. Everyone needs a building up construction moods. Oh, I got Guitarium wire. I should actually, hang on, while we're here. We need to go to the MAM. Christmas event. I don't have any of that. We do have some Guitarium. Power Puller Mark II. Priority power switch.
Mark II unlocked. This provides additional power connections compared to the Power Pole Mark I.
AI limiter, and then I just need the AI limiters for this. This is what I need in my life. And that is a smart splitter. then I can really organize stuff and don't have to worry about having multiple freaking tiers of stuff. I can dumb it down quite considerably. Okay, we are going to get rid of all these Christmas decorations. That is littering my frickin' inventory. There we go. Don't care about the rest. Now that we actually have can production again. Actually, probably what I should do is just specifically have the can right here. Organization. Let's just do like this. That way. Guess should have had that up a little bit higher. Up. Okay. So this can actually get fuel production up and running. Packaged fuel, thank you very much. Oh. Okay, slight problem. Okay, and then that can go to there. Okay, the can's going in there. As of right now, I don't see much fuel. Okay, so we gotta figure out why we don't have any fuel. Okay, so let's drop that one off. I'm not seeing those actually doing any head lift. So new power poles allow up to 7. Really? Seven connections would be better. Oh crap. Bye. Crap. How's it going? Ugh. Yes, piss off. Nope, 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 nope. Yeah, today's the day of ladder problem. Okay, so power. I'm just they're not actually working for any major. So let's try a head lift. There. And see where we sit. And I see those expanded fully. But I'm not seeing that thing going ka-chunk, 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 ka-chunk. I don't know where the other big guy went. Well, there he is. Maybe I need a different style pump. Oops. So I literally walked off the other side of the edge going, maybe I should think about this a little bit further and walk off this edge. Whack. Maybe there's a new style. Because those might only be head lifts for like a pump that's horizontal. Horizontal plane, not vertical. So let's actually take a look at maybe a vertical option. I mean, I got freaking tags. I've got tags and tags of tags. That can be Norsk. Management? Is it kind of a management thing? That's clean pipe. Pipe with hole in floor. Pipeline. No, I'm not seeing any pumps. Organization. At one point we'll be doing lights and signs and stuff. Customizers and all the other stuff. Pathway, dotted patterns, so we could do our own freaking highway lines and stuff like that. We will get to that at some point. Equipment. No, none of that. Architect. All that we will get to at some point in time. I am not actually seeing anything that specifically is standing out and saying, hey, you need this with the pipelines. I'm just not getting enough head lift. That's all the biggest issue is. Maybe I have too many pumps? Because that thing should be going bang it, bang it, bang it, bang it, bang it. Unless I need to step them. I mean, that's a possibility too, right? I could actually probably step the pipeline. Because there's just nothing for flow rate. The only other thing I could think of doing is get rid of that up top. Yeah, because I have no flow rate up to this point. I wonder. Just a dumb question. And it's just a really kind of dumb question. I see just a touch of fuel at the bottom. I don't know if that means anything or not, but I wonder if I can also put a valve in there. Like if I was doing actual plumbing. Right. I didn't catch the ladder in time. On the plus side, I have all my tools. It's just got nothing on me for it though. Holy crap. I lost most of my health coming down this frickin' hill. Oh, I didn't have that much on me in the first place. Okay. I have even less on me now. It's the first time I've died in a long time. Stupid ladders. Oh crap, crap, crap. Stupid ladders. Yeah, I'm hitting the frickin' right mouse button, you stupid thing. Deja vu. It's deja vu for you too. Oops, right. Don't do that. That's just to crawl down the hill. It's doing so fine with the ladders up to that. We might have to put this down there if I can't get this to work. And just have the cans coming up. Man, I hate ladders. Plus side, I actually grabbed onto it this time. Okay. Okay, so that only has that going that way, so... Oh! That may be part of the problem. Okay, so let's see now. And power. So we do have some flow coming onto the pipe now. I just gotta see if I can continue it and get it all the way up. Because there's nothing for fuel here. I'm thinking not. So I'm thinking we're going to have to move it down there for the packaging. Which is kind of what we were doing in the first place. That's alright, this storage unit can still be used as that. And fear not, for this is not completely useless either. We can actually effectively have this come straight out. And then down from here. Okay. So then I should be able to drop that down all the way. And see if I die off a ladder again. Oh, it's so freaking bad. Like how I catch on to it halfway. It's like, yay, I'm half okay. This is dangerous. Chung, 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 chung. I don't need that there. We at Let me rethink that. I think pipe-wise, we will have this basically come out center, and then we will put a valve going that way. We'll have a valve going that way. Ow! Haha, moron. Uh-oh. Okay, so let's... It's right underneath me. Packager. Surface is too uneven? Okay. I could probably still... something like this. And then do my pipe from here to there. That would work. And where is... Ah! Damn. Too far away there. So let's do this as high as I can go. And likewise, since this is going to be a packaged product, I can come off here and go that way as well. Okay, we can make that work like that. And I'm out of steel. Alright. Need to go get more steel. I am slowly healing, by the way. Yeah, that'll work. I just need to take it back to that one and then move it over. The complications of getting things to work just ever so slightly right is huge. Imagine having the smart one. Oh, I'm so excited about having a smart one. Steel. It's weird. I'm not using mostly concrete right now. I'm using steel. That's not a bad thing. We do have steel production. We actually have everything ramped up way better than we did before. There we go. Now we get lots. Ow. FYI, that was my forehead that hit the frickin' glass. Just frickin' dandy. Holy crap, I'm basically out of fuel in this thing. Crafting bench. That'll keep me going for a while. Oh no, me and him were fighting. See, in theory, if I can kick that one off to the side, like so, then that should work. Okay, that one gets kicked back. And now I can take that one and go directly into there. And that all of a sudden we should start seeing oodles of freaking canisters going down. Yeah, that works well. That would be that guy there. So can I hit this guy? Something like that. Okay, can I... Apparently not. Okay, so I basically need another ladder. To go here. And then a ladder going down off here temporarily. Hopefully. No, I'm not doing this. I am not doing this again. Oh, not doing that either. How am I going to connect these? I need like a platform coming off here. Maybe. Can I connect? Nope. Okay, I tried that. That didn't quite work out for me. Seriously, I can't connect the floaty block right here. That might work. As long as I can make it, that's the ticket item. Cool. Now, laugh as you will. That worked. Okay. Can I make it down said ramp? In theory, this should now work once I get power to it. Okay. Power, we're going to change that to a Mark II. Power. Actually, this thing should have a friggin' ladder on it too. Holy crap, I can make it straight up like that. Packaged fuel. Okay. I think the fuel is full there and we kept making more. That's alright, we can actually connect those two as well. We only had to zigzag because the platform. I mean, this is more organized than it was. That's the stupid part. Okay. Now we can take this. That to there. We can take this. Run it to there. And that'll be our next truck stop. Now, we also have, that's cans, but we have one of these that is fuel currently. Okay, that gets rid of that. Yeah, these are all full of fuel. So we can do this, and we can get rid of, this is only temporary unless of course it works, but we can get rid of all of this. At the same time. Just like that. Then, as that's moving all that, we can actually get rid of all the cans and use all of them up for the other part. So let's see what we can do up here. All this just to make power. You're now a Mark II. And then we need another truck stop. Okay, so we'll also need this distributed. And then I'm gonna actually drive a truck from one end to the other and see if it can do it on the petroleum coke. I don't know if it can. That's why I kind of need to try it. And then, of course, this one is entirely wherever it is. Is it on this side? Ah, it's on this side. Okay. Actually, that is fine. That is perfectly fine. Because we can slope it back down into it, so that's fine. So that works there. And this one will be a load. And then an offload there. So let's get some power to this right now. I have to change you now. Okay, so you got a whole bunch of fuel in you randomly, which you shouldn't. Alright. So I've got to change this. We'll have to center him and then come in at the last second. Otherwise he's just going to constantly load fuel, which he shouldn't. Alright, so we're going to enable autopilot. We're going to start recording. We're going to stop recording. Okay, let's start recording. Why are you being such a piece of crap? Why? If there is stuff there, why aren't you loading? This is why I hate these stupid trucks sometimes. They get stuck in their brain what they were last doing. Okay, let's try this now. Okay. Now it works. I don't know if he can actually make it all the way there on a petroleum coke, because petroleum coke burns quick. Hopefully that you won't load that one. Hopefully. We shall see. So let's see if we can finish this up and get them rolling. Okay. Away we go. If you drive off the edge, I'm going to be some peeved. As I just drive on by here. I hope he actually does go wide here and doesn't hit that one. Are you offloading? Nope. Okay, he did not offload any Caterium. Oh. Oh, no, it's not quite full yet. Okay, we get quite a bit. Let's first see about getting okay, so that would be that one. Actually, you know what? I'll just split it off that. Way easier than trying to bring it down on the other part. I don't know if I actually have enough crap to build another. I do, actually. We'll wait till it's got a full load. Then I'm going to take some extra just in case. Or I could substitute. I could actually substitute. Or, if this doesn't work, we can always just use the fuel. Okay, I'll do this. I don't think he actually dropped anything off. Ragdolled. So we had 21 in there. Oh, you fucking retard. Delete. Ain't doing anything. He's not loading, he's not doing anything. He's just literally driving on by like a frickin' moron. Okay, now we're going to start. We're going to load. It's literally just doing laps. He's not loading, he's not picking up fuel, he's just doing laps. Like, how hard is a singular line with this thing? Mind you, I got probably enough Caterium in here to choke a horse right now, but... And FYI, this time it filled up. But I'm curious to know if I can run just strictly off Coke, because Coke is a lot cheaper of a fuel source than fuel is. Petroleum Coke. Okay, you're the only dumbass down on this edge, so... Glad I didn't stay on there. Bye. It just keeps going. They just did a party trick. Now he's up here. Okay, he's got 22 on him. No, will he actually offload, or is he just gonna be a fucking twat? I think I spend most of my days trying to get these stupid trucks to work. Okay, now it seems to be working. Okay. Time for truck number 2. My sole purpose is just to see how far the Coke goes. I don't want to put any more in if I don't have to. We'll only make one power plant first, like we'll substitute out one of the coal ones to one of the oil ones. But for now, the first thing we're going to do is we're just going to run this guy down and up. He has no previous training or anything. His sole intent is to go down and back right now. And I'm not going down the bypass. I gotta remember, I gotta go the other way. This is the way we go down here. And yes, I am on the main highway now. Well, I mean, that was kind of the main highway, too. Do-do-do-do-do. Oh, do-do-do-do-do-do. Bye. And that's just the underneath bypass of what's ever left over of the quartz. Because there is still quartz there. And here's the main power. Yeah, I could get rid of all those load guys and just have a couple big giant fluid buffers for water. So the answer to the question is, I should be fine. I only used 50 coke. New truck stop will be over here. Except I'm out of rotor, so I can't build it. And new power plant. I can build. This one doesn't actually require any water, does it? I'll just put it in a location to build it real quick. It only requires fuel. That's it. That is its only consumption. No more water. The hell am I going to use all the water for? Yeah, it just literally needs fuel. Okay. So what does one of these produce? 75. You know what? I'm actually thinking I might actually plant it over here. Let's actually just plant the power plant right here. Why not? Yeah, that should work, right? And then we can have the truck stop right here, and the repackager is right around here too. I don't know if I can actually build the repackager. I'm running out of materials. Packager. Okay, so we can do I'm looking for pipes. Just like that. Actually, that's dumb. We will build it in a different location with fuel buffers and everything else. So, oops. Get off. Organization, fluid buffers. Can build one of those. So, at some point, the highway is going to continue. I don't know when or where, but it is going to continue. The truck stop, I think, because I can't really build it right now, I'm out of rotors. Whenever I do get enough, I think it'll probably go like right here. Or I could actually could plant it right in here. Yeah, I could plant this baby right in here. Then I could have maybe back a little bit further, but right back in here. And then I could have that there. Organization, fluid buffer. Built that there. That goes there. We're going to turn this thing around. At some point, we will replace all of them. But for right now, That's a junction. Why am I using junction? We'll do this. So let's haul the truck back. Wherever it is. That's the one. We can haul him back because we know he's good. This is the first temporary one as a test. It is our test pilot. So we know this guy can make it on one tank of petroleum coke. Just the thing is, I need more rotors. Up we go. Down we go. It'll probably be just under 100, but we know we can make it. Now the thing is, I gotta remember, I gotta hang it right and go up and over. Just don't go cruising right around, otherwise I end up at the factory. But hey, the bypass works. Actually, it works beautifully. So yeah, I need to go get more rotors. I also need some more other parts. I don't know what actually happens with the other. I might have to have 2 truck stops. One specific for hauling fuel there, and one might be hauling fuel out. And this is, of course, temporary until I can actually physically get the train set up. So we might actually only have one power plant running as his main one, but that's fine. Yeah, we had more than enough. We had tons. Okay, that actually worked. My other truck's down here, isn't it? Okay. Not seeing any more fuel. Nope, that one's empty. Oh yeah, we knocked off all the fuel for it though. Yeah. We might have to put more fuel in it just to use up the canisters that are there. And the cans aren't going anywhere from there on, so... Well, let's go get some rotors. Alright, main big factory. I need some stuff. Circuits. Motors are going out of style. Stators. Grids are full. Those are almost full. And that's actually picking back up. That's great. That's good, that's good, that's good. There we go. I don't have one of these in this one. Probably because it was too hard to put it in this one. Yeah, it would probably be the reason. Alright, so in theory, I have enough parts to do this now. I gained air. So we'll stick all this stuff together. Ooh, getting squirrely. Alright, now I'll go down here. I'll stick one can of fuel in and I'll see where things go. Because that'll be a good test. And that'll be also a good test to know if I need another truck stop in order to bring the cans back. That would be awesome if I was reusable, but I can't remember if they are. Something tells me they're not. Something tells me they're a one-time use pain in the ass thing, but we're gonna find out one way or another. Well, I'll go up this time. Go down. Say as you will. That works pretty slick. And I mean, we're covering a huge chunk of map real quick. So yeah, I won't need any water or anything like that. I will keep the water production up and running. And I say that because if memory serves, I need it for nuclear power. And I know what somebody's going to say. Why didn't you just build the power plant over there? Because I already got power plant here. This is the power plant. It's also my coal production. Okay, so we are going to transportation, build a truck stop. Actually, it looks like I can effectively build one right here, and that does not have issues with that. Okay, so this is an unload feature. This won't have fuel at the moment. Oh, what am I doing? I could just do it like this. Something like that. Now, power. I can connect that to there. That to that one. That to that one. And that to that one. So, in theory, this should carry this down to here. This should be unpackaging. Unpackaged fuel into empty canisters. So that one. Yes, I am getting the empty canisters back. Which means I'm gonna redo some of this. So I could probably do it all in one truck. Oh yeah, look at the power boost. It's not actually using that much. And 69 actually added up to it quite nicely. How am I going to do this? That effectively doesn't have anything issues there. I think I can do this all in one shot. Logistics, no, transportation. The only thing is this guy, to make sure that he doesn't power line. Okay, so he's gonna load. Let's see. I might have to bring this guy. Can I actually bring it out? Now, can I actually bring that? This isn't complicated. So they can unpackage. He's already out of fuel. I'm curious to know. We're gonna have to wait for the other guy to get back to see if he accidentally picks up cans or not. Does it technically work? Yes. So the size of that power plant takes up both two spaces of this. So these things run at 75. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I know I got more elsewhere. So just hypothetical, taking a look at my old fancy dancy calculator. That's 75 times 9. Okay, so 9 divided by 2 is 4.5, times that by 250. So there's 675 versus the other one. Well, that was plus. Oops. 4.5 times 250. So I'm making 670. So minus 670. That would be 455 megawatts more power. That's what that equates to. Oops. I need to get rid of my calculator. So that's a substantial difference. And again, one thing about it is, yeah, I can put, well, that's the space available. That's like 1,100 more. It's actually 1,300 more because technically speaking, I can take a little bit extra room here, and we can go the whole road down. And once I have enough fuel coming in to take apart and dump into these big buffer tanks, which I can add more, yeah, I think we'll be fine. Okay, here he is. It should be far enough away. And it's not like it's an original node. He isn't stopping there. He picked up his coal load. This is a coal beetle. No, I think he was fine. Yeah, it's still here. So I guess it's a hypothetical. Let's try this shit out. I mean, the other one picked up and dumped off, but that don't mean much. So, one thing we're going to have to do is another truck stop at the other location. So he'll have to come in, drop off the cans, which can go back into reproduction, which means, in theory, I won't actually have to do any more can production. Once you have enough cans in circulation, you should be fine. In theory. I mean, I can beetle around with fuel for days with this stupid thing. Fuel goes a long ways in this truck, which is impressive. Okay, let's do it right about here. Transportation. I'm out of boxes. I nearly drove off between. Let's see if I get launched again. That'll be fun. I don't know what the heck caused me to launch in the first place. Alright, so... Oh. Next one. Oh. Next one. Yep. Alright, now I should have enough for that other truck stop. Which we'll have to tee off for fuel again. Actually, no, I won't. No, I shouldn't have to. We got a lot done tonight. Grand scheme of things. You've been playing for 2 hours. Due to fatigue. I'm actually not fatigued. Oddly enough. Oops. I'm still a moron, so I mean, that hasn't changed. Truck stop. Put this guy here. That shall be good. Yeah, I won't need any fuel because he's going to refuel there. Duh. So yeah, it'll be fine. You'll only have one. What is he doing? That's crooked as balls. There we go. Okay, so we are going to put off a logistics. We're gonna do a merger. Whereabouts is that guy? So he's just on the inside of that. Okay, so that's there. So that should connect to that one. That one. There we go. So in theory, that should work. So yeah, that'll just be merged right back into production. Okay, you are a load. Okay. Okay, Mr. Truck. Let's start recording. Enable you. We're gonna load. And off we go. And hope this frickin' works. Not like this one is going to be complicated or anything. I don't know how much extra boosted power we can do. This is the first time I've had an automated truck running the secondary part of the highway here. Kind of like, give her the beans! Give her the beans, Basil! Beans! Don't go right, 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 don't go right. Hey, I'm not a complete moron. Well, somehow I built all of this, so, I mean, obviously I'm not a complete moron. There is some intelligence there. Whatever you do, don't tell anyone about it. So far, this is actually working pretty good. So basically, all I'll have to do is turn the corner, drop the fuel off, drive up ahead a little bit, pick up the empty cans. So in theory, I should be able to do this with one truck, I think. think. I don't think I've done 2 stops before with the truck. The other guy is already down. Okay. And he is on his way. Okay, I'm going to go around this post. We're going to offload. Now we're going to go up here. We're going to load. Okay. So far, so good. We are going to beetle off like it's no man's business. Now, remember how I said, don't go right, don't go right? Up ahead, it will be go right now. This is pretty sweet. I have like goosey bumps for this. This is actually better than expected. Okay, see how the truck went right and zipped off? We don't want to do that. We want to continue on. So, I've got to hang right here. And follow my arrows back. Just like that. And yes, I basically have it full throttle the whole way. Close the loop to finish the drive. Okay. Did have to make those corners so, you know, you'd go flying off the edge. Next time I think we'll start working on the train, because that'll be a huge logistics boost. Okay, we're good there. We're gonna hook in. We're going to offload. Then we're going to go over here. Okay. I'm going to set this to, well, 4 seconds, probably good. And off it goes. Actually. Oh, he took quite a bit. Alright. I need a little extra fuel for my cart. Crafty old bench. Pretty sure I can catch him. Man, those... I wonder why that doesn't work. No, we're not gonna load that in there. So yes, that is a unload. Hope that unloads the next time. Oh, those are all fuel. That might fuck things up, I don't know. Let's chase after him. I know he's only going to be doing 80. This thing does about 110. If there's a pile of shit to fuck up over there, I can at least fix it. Now that it's offload, but I don't know if he'll offload because it wasn't programmed. We might have to reprogram it again. See, I'd be along about 110 until I get up hills. Well, I'm still doing 110. I don't know where the hell he is, but hang on. I'm willing to bet the other truck that's here is actually the coal one. I don't know if it's him yet. Pardon me. Pardon me. I like how I'm going slower going downhill. Give her the beans. What balls is he? Oh, yeah, that would be him. Okay, but did it offload empties? It did. Okay. So this thing is just idly. Well, it's doing quite a bit. This is going up quite a bit too. This is promising. Let's see if we can catch him. We did basically catch him. See if he offloads cans. There was no cans on the belt, but I mean it was stuck on load function, so that made sense. So far, everything up to that point is working. Don't worry, that was the coal. That was the coal hauler. I think I've caught him. I think I've actually caught up to him. He is not that far ahead. There he is. Suspicioso. Yep, smells like petroleum coke. So I did actually indeed catch him and go blazing past him. I feel like this is my race car, and those are the workhorses. I'll park over there, out of sight, out of mind. Okay, which one of yous is the right one? Oh, you're the Caterium guy. You are the right one. I'm gonna have to redo it. Okay. It's unfortunate that I have to. But it is what it is. Wait a minute. Gotta check. Nothing. Fuck. Delete path. I'm assuming there is fuel in that frickin' depot. I'm not seeing any. Oh, there's tons of fuel here. Let's actually try and start here. Okay, we know it loaded. Sometimes this takes a little bit because the other one wasn't set on pick up or drop off on anything. That was the problem. Okay, remember that I have to go straight. It's kind of completely backwards. This one you go straight, coming back you turn right. And that's only because of that one. We don't have to worry about the fuel consumption down there. I actually don't have to worry about the fuel consumption in general. It's actually way better than I expected. I'm not even sure where the other truck is. I think it's behind me somewhere. Boing. This one's just sort of cruising along. Oh, no, he is down there. There he is. Boing. Well, it doesn't even affect the trucks. Mine it does. Poor tires. Poor tires. Alright, we offload these, even though it is basically full. I'm gonna have to update the frickin'. Okay, we now load the leftovers. So at this point in time, for how much fuel that we're producing and actually pumping in there, it appears that we're actually ahead of the game by a substantial amount. So I think we could actually have probably 3 or 4 big frickin' power plants running. And 4 power plants is 1,000 megawatts. We're not even at that right now with our production. We're only about 670 with what's down there. And I am aware that I do have another 4 of them in operation elsewhere, and they'll continue. They'll be forever in that mode. But the oil production, or the fuel production, is a lot more manageable. So right now, if you're just tuning in or whatnot, I am just programming my truck to haul fuel down to the 1 power plant that I have operational right now. At some point we're going to get rid of the coal ones and just run the oil. And we're hauling back empty cans. So we're hauling packaged fuel down and we're getting rid of it. Now, if memory serves, with the train, I don't know if I need to do the packaging. Something tells me from what the last time I did it, mind you, this was a long time ago now, but the last time I did it with the train, I think it had a tank car, and I think I could actually run fuel without packaging to there. But again, I don't know how many updates ago that was, or whatnot. They could have changed it by now. I know you can use a smart splitter, and I know you can actually do basically just freight hauling, which is just enormous amounts of freight, which is probably what we're going to do. The highway will still be used as a runaround, but there'll be a train either on top of it or below it. I just haven't figured out what yet. Close the loop to finish. Okay, we'll see if he just takes off and goes. This is basically empty of fuel right now. There's the first few cans. How many boosts do I have on my person? I got 3 left. One second. There we go. We got a whole pile of cans going back down. Figures it's all back down on a stupid ladder. This stupid ladder that wants to kill me. Oops. Yes, this actually has one coming across. Do I have enough to do this? And it goes up to the same place. It's just, since I have this here, I gotta use up all these cans. We might as well get rid of them. It's idle. Probably the buffer tank is filling up enough. Pause production. Because that can is empty. Okay, let's get rid of the fluid buffer anyways. Not sure why the packager isn't working. Or is it no, it's powered. I think. Well, maybe not. That one might not be actually powered to anything anymore. Oh no, that one's powered to there, so that should have power. Then we got 100% power. That one's forever making stuff. There's actually not that much residual. Because there is tons of fuel. Well, not tons, but there is fuel going in. I have no idea why this one won't work anymore. It just says it's idle. 100%, but it's idle. It just will not produce any frickin' fuel. Okay, that should fill it up, but I don't know. Let's select a different recipe. Let's go packaged water. And then let's go regardless of anything. Oh, that's the last of the cans. Alright, screw it. Okay, let's get rid of the packager here. I mean, there's no point in having this if there's nothing here anymore. Since that doesn't actually go anywhere now. This, however, doesn't have much frickin' fluid. That's the problem. We just don't have enough frickin' fuel production. Why aren't you producing this? Oh, this produces rubber. This one produces fuel. Oh, crap. I see what's going on. I fucked up. Yeah, I kind of royally pooched this one. I need to get rid of this resin. This is the problem right here. Can I bring that across? So I can bring that to there. And I need to bring that up and over. Now I'll have fuel production. I bet that was the problem before. I wasn't producing any fuel because I have too much polymer resin. Dumb idea. Can I make plastic with polymer resin? No. Yes, with water. Residual plastic. You know what? I did all that work moving the polymer. We're gonna get rid of it. I know what you're probably thinking, going, what? Why? We are going to we are going to send this up and over. And we are going to do something like this. No, I want the top one. Top. That sucks. Special. No, not the hub. The awesome sink. The ultimate in destruction. This thing eats power, by the way, but don't care. Nope, that's not what I want. Power. This is how we're going to get rid of all this frickin' residual, so we have endless powers of frickin' fuel coming out. All sinks final. Cool. We have an endless way of getting rid of the crap. So that fuel is going to pump into here, left, right, and center. This uses residual and gets pumped. The valve is closed here. It's only 46 going into that one, but there's 100 or so in that one. This baby is now filling up quite rapidly. As soon as it does, then all of a sudden it comes back on and goes Kutov. Max rate 300. Now, is this just because it's... Because I almost feel like, yeah, there's tons in here, but there isn't much in here. So I wonder, just out of curiosity, if that would actually make a difference. There is a freaking power line here, isn't there? Or did I add it to Dinkle Snarf up here? Okay, added that to there. That's the most fuel I've seen actually coming in there now, so that's more production. Just the fact that there isn't much oil fuel there. There's a ton there, it's just not coming in there. Okay, hang on. Just that dumb curiosity. Let's get rid of the frickin' valves and let's see if it... It appears to be increasing it more. However, I'm not still seeing too much here. Okay, so power line, we're gonna bring this down from there. We're gonna see if we can actually... Okay. Okay, that can go out of there, so that won't clip there anymore. Okay, so now we can do power. Wow, the freaking power line. I don't even have a copper wire on me, I don't think. I do actually. Crafting workbench. I need some of this. Good way to do it, just build it myself. Okay, that should be good enough. Biggest problem is I'm just not getting enough frickin' fuel made. There we go, that's more flow rate. There we go. That's much better. They don't need to really be slamming it, but they definitely need a to help it push a lot more fuel in. What the? Why am I getting fuel back? You stupid pricks. I can't shut the frickin' thing off either. You are not supposed to be hauling frickin' fuel. I'm gonna have to see if I can dump these cans. Nope. Alright. Cause this is just bullshit. There should be absolutely no cans up there. At all. Can't even destroy those. Okay, so in other words, it's not... The packager on the other end is having problems. It can't handle the frickin' workload. Alright, so you go back there. Okay, that's back to normal. Okay, here's Oopsie Doopsie the Wonder Twin. Yeah, it wasn't dropping off any of the stuff. That was the problem. Now that we have the other problem, I don't know if it's all the way down yet. I think it probably is. It's just got enough cans in there right now to keep it frickin' working. Okay, it's probably better to just do that. Why can't I even pick the damn thing up? Okay, apparently. Holy crap. Gonna have to go deal with him pretty soon. This is the easiest way to deal with this. I think there was still some more in there. Little bastard, huh? Yep, there are more coming. There's 2 shots, 3 shots. Four. 5. Took 5 shots. Okay, I think that's all of them. I mean, we've had this problem with steel and fuck you. Stupid piece of crap. Busy working in this stupid thing. I hate ladders. In any game, they're usually crap. Okay, I'm not seeing a pile of orange and can thing. So I think it's working. Those are all gray there as well. Just like it got too full in one spot. Okay, there's 28 empties there. I wonder where the other guy is. Oh, yeah, right. I don't have my stuff on me yet. I might be able to die quick enough. I didn't even know I could get up there. Can I? Oh, crap. Yes. There we go. Okay, they are pumping nicely. They are pumping beautifully, actually. That's what best word to put. I made it sufficiently up the ladder this time, unlike last time. Okay, I don't see a problem there. I'm assuming he's come by now. Nope, this is him. He might not be the guy to do. I might have to change him entirely and just have him as a fuel truck, just because of this issue. All right. Delete. Delete path. Oops. That was a me thing. That was a me issue. Alright. Start recording. We will only have him do this. Because obviously, the running of can thing is a problem. Just because he keeps bringing back the fuel, I don't want him to bringing anything back. Obviously, the packager is limited to what it can do. But what gets me thinking is also the power plant might, it's running full tilt. That's not an issue. I think the biggest problem might be, though, is the buffer is full and the power plant's not using enough. At the end of the day, we might actually be using too little of fuel. That's a problem I never thought I would have, but I figured it would struggle with the path doing this. But it doesn't. So this also gets me to thinking about a few other things now, too. Okay. So, I mean, can you do multiple? Yes. Yes, you can. What we learned from this? When the production fills up, having him do both the jobs is not a good thing. Oh crap, did I not clean all of them? I don't think I cleaned all of them out. That's a mistake. I'll have to do all that production thing again. We'll get him working on just fuel again. I'm guessing by the cans full, I would have to say yes. I have not seen him move yet. You know what I might actually do? I might actually split off the fuel and run maybe one of the trucks on the fuel just to see. Because I mean, fuel-wise would be using a whole lot less than petroleum coke. So obviously that one will need some sort of power. At some point. Like, soon. It's going, why is there doubles here? I don't know, probably the frickin' coal hauler. So he currently has nothing on him going back. We'll have to have another one just to do the empty cans. then I'm also gonna have to steal the Caterium and see if I can upgrade stuff so I can do the smart thing. You like the coal hauler. I think he's pretty much full. But I am using a fair bit of coal too, so. And even one of these days I'll actually build pillars to support the highway. Because right now it's just free floating. This thing is going like stink. Okay. I forgot to see if there was anything left. Yeah, it's probably all stuck down there. Yep. Well, this is fun. Actually, it doesn't look like I missed that much. There we go. I actually did get rid of it. Pum 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 pum. Oops, almost launched off. So then we'll just have to have a can hauler for the other part. Okay, so one of these is a thing full of Caterium. Okay, that's 1,500. So we'll probably, I'll probably do it off camera, to be honest. I'll probably do the other truck of hauling the empties. But for right now, let's go delve into the dark side of Caterium. I almost drive off the other part all the time. And then we'll finish up for the night. I definitely want to get the other parts sorted as well. And we'll work on the power plant next time. Okay, Ada, you annoying pain in the ass. I absolutely need 2,000.
Research completed. AI limiter recipe unlocked. New Caterium research available.
Okay, I actually need to make those. Alright, let's do the high-speed connector too.
Research completed. High-speed connector recipe unlocked. New Caterium research available.
Need 10 of these. There's 8, 9, 10. There we go. Programmable splitter
Smart
too.
splitter unlocked. The smart splitter offers advanced settings that can improve conveyor belt logistics.
Yeah, it does. Programmable splitter too is also basically a really nice one. Geothermal generator. Yeah, those actually are pretty good. You can basically use if you gotta find a geyser, you can power it using that. Bullet guidance system for homing rifle round. And Mark III's. Well, we actually did get a bit done. Well, I appreciate everyone coming and watching tonight, and you guys have enjoyed it and you're new here or you've been around for a while just not subscribed yet, think about hitting that subscribe button. Some say that little husker in the bottom right corner has been saying some obtuse things about how factories work and that. So, I mean, in the bottom right corner there, smack him upside the head and push that button. And then, of course, you can also flip over to the kick side and hit the follow and subscribe over there as well. All the links are in the description below, so you can check out all the good stuff down there. We'll see everyone on the next one. Take care, everyone.